This presentation consists of 3 historic sites that I have picked. Endangered historic sites. These sites are closest to my heart, starting with Route 66, then going to the Jefferson Hot Springs located in Bath County, and finally ending with Annapolis, Maryland, the historic district. 66. Established in 1926, this famous highway was known as the Mother Road, joining California to Chicago. In 1985, the historic road was removed from the United States traffic and highway system, now sitting in a state of decay. Jefferson Pools, Bath County, Virginia. The Historic Society here at Bath County has wanted to preserve it and purchase it on the homestead, but they have not been able to obtain the funds due to the fact that the wood is original and has been original since then. Unfortunately, after the decades of it, being a host to a bunch of fun, it has fallen into a state of not disrepair, but not necessarily stable. These pools need to be preserved for those of future generations, those who hold past memories. These pools must be preserved for future generations, or else they will fall into a state of disrepair, and soon what you see behind me will no longer exist. In Annapolis, Maryland, you can find the 160-year-old Market House. Now I'm gonna go inside to see if they have any warm hot cocoa or coffee. The Market House was shut down due to zoning regulations and later reopened thanks to a community pushback in the spring of last year. I'm here sitting at the historical strip near the State House, where the building was constructed in 1772. Having survived the raptures of time, fires, and construction, still stands, still serves a community worth serving. These national treasures are to be protected, but due to zoning regulations and changes, the Historic Preservation Commission are struggling to ensure these buildings survive.
I think that we should work as best as we can to try to keep these sites alive, not only for schools to be able to learn from them, but also just individuals. I know that my family, whenever we travel, we always go to some place that my dad's been wanting to see like his entire life, or some place that's been around forever. So it's really just interesting to be able to make it into your own by keeping these sites alive.